All right, we're here with Joe Corsi from CH Insurance, and we're talking the benefits blueprint today for your small to medium sized business. And we're digging into what the Boost program is all about, that's exclusively through CH Insurance for your small to medium sized business, and why it's important for you to know. Okay, Joe, take it away.
All right. Thanks, Angela, for having me. So, what our Boost program really is we decided, that all companies need to have almost like Fortune 500 benefits. This day and age, talent, keeping talent, attracting talent, and just making sure that you have a full benefits program is important to everybody. It's not just, the huge companies. So we've designed Boost to really help our people, to give them all of the benefits that they truly need. And by doing that, it means evaluating all the different carriers out there. It also means giving them a free enrollment platform. These big companies are not doing pen and paper, and nor should you as a small business. You have an option to have an online enrollment platform where everything is available to you. The other thing is a lot of these smaller companies are struggling with HR. They might not have an in-house HR person. They might
Right.
not be doing all of that. Have somebody. We offer free HR services. What does that mean? You have a question, you have a concern, you're not sure of something, contact our in-house HR person, and they're there to help you. They're there to help you with all of your questions, all your answers. Your employee handbooks. People say, oh, it's not updated. I haven't done this in a long time. Let us know. We review them for free. There's so many services that we provide with the HR. It's fantastic. And people are finding so much value in this. It's not
Yes.
just a matter, people are like, oh, wow, I haven't had my handbook reviewed in, 5 years. I don't even have a handbook.
And it's
Um,
really important. I mean, I have a client right now who is just talking about, and they're going through an unemployment scenario with someone. Someone's filed for unemployment benefits, and there are details in that handbook that cover rules about that. And he said, we're covered in our employee handbook.
yeah.
And if you don't have that, you could be hemorrhaging some unnecessary ways over time with employees.
Well, the other thing too is employees like to have a handbook. They want to see what they're going to get. I mean, that's just part of the process. When you hire somebody, it's nice to have a place that they can go and they can look and they can say, "Oh, I'm going to get this. I have that." It's a great resource tool for your employees. Um, you know,
Wonderful. And it comes part of, so if they don't have an employee handbook, you say benefits like a Fortune 500 company for your small to medium sized business. So if they don't have one, you can help them get one.
we can help them get one. We sit
Okay.
down, we evaluate it, we see what it's not a it's we don't we don't have a cookie cutter handbook that we hand to them. We actually customize them for the person, for the company.
Or the
So
company.
we're sit down with that employer to say, tell us about your benefits, tell us about your PTO time, tell us how you handle this, tell us, your different, things that you're doing, and then we create a custom handbook for them at no charge.
Right. Free. That's,
Free,
don't get any better than that.
free.
And in the meantime, because you're integrated in those types of high stakes conversations, if you will, with the company on something so important, you get this bird's eye view of their benefits and making sure that as a blueprint, do they have everything in place as best they could for that benefits both them and their team.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that is important. I think, the HR service it's a huge benefit to provide to, our clients. Among seeing all the options, among, the Cobra administration for free. There's so many benefits that we are trying to provide to, to our clients. And this is what Boost is all about. It's all about putting all of those benefits together, packaging them all up nicely, and saying to that small or mid-sized business, don't worry about a thing. We have you covered. We're in your corner. Here are all of your benefits that, that other companies, these Fortune 5 companies have. we make it easy for them to get them.
Awesome. So reach out. I'm going to put Joe Corsi's phone number up there right now, 559-0516. We are in the thick of it, right? As you head further into October, really by November, we talked about this last week, you may want to, as a business owner or HR director, maybe go back to last week's benefits blueprint, because Joe, you walked through details on the timeline, but we're right into it here, where they should be evaluating by now both their current as well as potential new plans and new carrier options, so that they have plenty of time to work with their employees through the holiday season and prepare them for a happier, healthier, maybe more affordable 2026, right?
That's the goal right now.
The goal. All right. So CH Insurance is in your corner. And as you work to put your benefits blueprint together this fall, you want to reach out to Joe Corsi, and he'll make sure that you have the right plan and that everything lines up the way you need it to for you and your team. We'll see you next week, Joe.
Thank you.